opportunity to earn money came with such speed because sometimes it multiplies and gave us a fortune. Our financial status changed. I said, it was the time to start the life I have imagined. We began to enjoy the necessities of modern living. Unlike in our early beginnings where basic family needs cannot be satisfied, we moved to a bigger house, from a working class subdivision to an exclusive upper class village. It was such a good feeling, lalo kung walang utang at isipin ang pinanggalingan sa baryo ng Tamad. My wife and I traveled to beautiful places around the world. Oftentimes, we travel as a whole family. Today, our family business, Along and Company Incorporated, is a recognized leader in the public health and pest control industry in the Philippines. We are a partner of choice for many multinational companies from the United States and Germany as sole and exclusive distributor in the Philippines. The company will celebrate its 30th anniversary in May next year. My 3 children joined the company after they graduated from college. They started from the bottom and rose from the ranks depending on performance. They developed their talents and potential, and I gave each one a sense of purpose and clarity where they want to go. I set the example, and they learned the business. While working, they continued their graduate studies, taking up master's degrees. Together, we led and motivated our employees. We built a strong team and focused on satisfying our customers. The business became a part of our everyday life. However, we put God first, and as much as we can, we go to church as a family. Second is the passion to live a properly balanced life. As a family, we spend quality time together, having Sunday lunch, leisure and vacation, and playing together, and finally attending to our business. Then socials, outreach, and apostolic activities. I groom my 2 sons to take over the business upon my retirement. I delegated other responsibilities to employees who can best handle them. My eldest son, Arlene, an only daughter, has a master's in entrepreneurship and is presently taking her PhD. She is now the owner of her own family business with her husband, Doy, in the past 11 years, and is now doing very well. My elder son, Perry, has a master's in business economics and is now the president of Along and Company, while my youngest son, Dennis, is now the vice president. My wife, Ophelia, remains the finance boss and will remain to be until the day she decides to stop. Our finance is well managed by her good governance. I had the pleasure of retiring since 3 years ago, and I now serve as chairman of the board. We give gratitude to God to where we are today, and we share our blessings to others. We sent our nephews and nieces to college on full scholarship. We extended help to relatives needing financial assistance, from additional capital for small businesses in Tayug to payment for hospital bills and even house repairs. We desire to help those who help themselves, and we are happy that they are now on the road to a better life. My wish is that my family lives successful lives. by being good, to be the best that he can be and close to God. More than that is to stay united and peaceful as a family. John 16:22 said, I say to you, whatever you ask the Father in my name, ask and you will receive, so that your joy may be complete. My life is very fulfilled. I am surrounded by the people I love, my happy family, my relatives and friends. I am healthy, with peace and joy, and very blessed, being able to give joy to others. To me, this is success, my success. The outcome is what I have imagined and dreamed. Where I am today is the product of what I have chosen in my life. The power in my thoughts and in my actions that led me to the road to a better life. Living sometimes is a matter of choice. You who migrated to America and Canada in search for greener pastures found your dreams, the American dream, the Canadian dreams. You became citizens of the most powerful and richest countries of the world. And you have equal and unlimited opportunities for a better life. You are enjoying a good life. Your relatives and friends in the Philippines look up to you as living in paradise. But having Filipino blood in your veins, you still remain essentially who you are, although we now call you Phil-Ams and Phil-Canadians. May I invite you all to come home more frequently, to visit the country that gives birth to you, to visit your folks, coming home richer, to share your blessings and good fortunes, and mature talents as balikbayans. Continue on with your worthy projects in Tayug. And in addition, I suggest that you send your nephews and nieces to college, for education gives them a brighter future and leaves a legacy you will long be remembered. As the Bible says, what matters most is not what you hold in your hands, but what you have in your hearts. As I end, may I read a poem found in the pocket of President Abraham Lincoln when he was assassinated. I shall walk through this world but once. Therefore, if there is any good thing I need to do, let me do it now, for I shall not pass this way again. My wife and I will be very glad to see you come home to your native land in Tayug and see the transformation and change of our town and country. To me, this is more important and meaningful than seeing snow outside the window one bright Christmas morning. Thank you, and mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you, Mr. Alo. That was awesome. Very impressive.